Singapore, after molesting a 23-year-old woman on a bus, an engineer followed her into a lift at a housing board block of flats in Choa Chu Kang and molested her again. On another occasion, Indian national Prabhu Natarajan, 33, opened a sliding window of a bedroom along a common corridor at a HDB flat in the same estate, and annoyed a woman who was sleeping near the window. On Thursday, December 14, Prabhu was jailed for 3 weeks on one count of molestation. He was also fined $2,500 for house trespass. Investigations showed that on November 21, 2016, Prabhu and the victim boarded bus service 300 at Choa Chu Kang bus interchange at 5:45 p.m., and he sat next to her. During the journey, his thigh bumped into hers. This prompted her to shift closer to the window away from him, said Deputy Public Prosecutor Chi Ee Linguistics. Shortly after, he rubbed his thigh against hers while the bus was traveling in Choa Chu Kang Loop. The victim again shifted away from him, but Prabhu persisted in outraging her modesty. In total, he rubbed against her thigh several times, each lasting 2 to 3 seconds, the court heard. When the victim, who was a tutor, alighted near Block 291, Choa Chu Kang Avenue 3, Prabhu also alighted as he lived in the estate. He followed her into the lift as the door was about to close, scaring the victim, who kept quiet when he asked her why she was scared. He then rubbed her right arm up and down, telling her she looked good. He also asked if she liked him touching her thigh while they were on the bus. When the lift door opened, Prabhu tried but failed to hold onto her shoulders. She threatened to call the police if he followed her, and she ran to her student's flat to seek help. In the other case on July 4, 2012, Prabhu was loitering along the common corridor at Block 541, Choa Chu Kang Street 52, at about 2 a.m. when he opened a sliding window of a bedroom. A 23-year-old woman was sleeping near the window and hugging a bolster. He tugged the bolster but ran away when she woke up. The court was not told how police tracked Prabhu to the 2012 offense. DPP Chi said that Prabhu had confessed that he had a habit of loitering along the corridors of HDB blocks in the area to peep through windows to see if there were any women sleeping in the bedrooms. This was a pastime of his, especially after a night of drinking with some friends, and if he did not go to Gilang to visit prostitutes, she added. A second molestation charge and a public nuisance offense were considered in his sentencing. Pleading for a fine to be imposed instead of a jail term, Prabhu's lawyer Jeremy Pereira said his client, who is married and has a son, is genuinely remorseful and extremely sorry. He said Prabhu has been seeking treatment and counseling. Prabhu could have been jailed for up to 2 years, fined, caned, or received any combined punishment for outrage of modesty. The maximum penalty for house trespass is 1 year's jail and a $1,500 fine.